Sorry about that, fellas. That would help if I actually turned the microphone on. That's cool. I've been sitting here talking to myself for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So, yeah, anyway, look, I had a good time. I enjoyed the conversation. So now you guys get to join. Also, no sound should be good now. I've turned it all off and turned it back on. Fixed. All right. Scopes YouTube. I don't think I've seen you here before, Scopes. I'm going to try, I don't know, I could try and guess who that is. And now you've got to say it all again. Ah, shit. I was just saying, I hope everyone's had a good week. It's Friday. It's Friday. I know we were here last night. Thanks to Jono for filling the break while I was at a work event that I had to do on the Central Coast and then had to drive home. And I was just saying how I'm going to do it a little bit quicker tonight, just because, doing this last night, the way I did it, I thought worked pretty well. So we can just flick through it. What's up, Danny? How are you, mate? Yes, another black would be good. We did get a black last night. I would love to see another black, though, like a chrome black. There's Theo Gillen. I just mentioned him to Jono before, actually. I wish he had some prospect cards in it. Lopez for the fish, and there's the big Amish. We want him to pop up a little bit more. Fernando Santos for the Rangers. And we've got a pink or a fuchsia paper. And there's the guy we're looking for the D-backs. 62 of 299, Slade Caldwell. I've got a feeling, I think Tom absolutely killed all the minis tonight, and he did get the D-backs. So this is the guy we kept mentioning, even though no one wanted to take him. So he is the guy that we're looking for. So we'll take that as a little start. We did get some good, I don't know if you watched it last night, Danny. We did get we got a pretty decent amount of colour last night, and the autos were pretty good. Obviously, we got the snack pack as well. Carson Williams, that's the guy you're looking for with the Rays. Oh, nice. And a Cole Hightower, a reptilian. For the Padres. And Mitch Jebb, Pirates. So, yeah, we did get the auto. We got that auto, the Houston auto to 25, which was nice. And we got Brandon got the D-backs. What am I trying to say? We got the Yankees catcher in a mini diamonds auto to 299. It's pretty good. Connor Norby, a rock star. Luis Ramirez, the Angels. Cags. He did absolutely he did destroy the minis. Milton on the top 100. Corey Lewis, Twinkies. Cam Caminiti for the Braves. Bishop Leston, we got his pumpkin seeds last night. McGonigal, that's another guy we want to see up in here. And we've got a greatness loading insert, Cags, and our first refractor. Ji-Win Lin, he popped up last night in the snack pack as well. Can't remember what was the popcorn? Escobar for the Phillies. And a gold shimmer. Nice. First, it's an auto. Sweet. Jacob Bresnahan for those Giants. Gold ink. Gold shimmer. Danny. Off the mini. Well, one of the minis anyway. Nice. Come on, Tom. Come on, bit of positivity, mate. Come on. I know. I just kept seeing your name pop up in all of them, and I was like, damn. Sweet. We take any first Bowman golds. Roll the dice with the prospects. Castillo for the Angels and Maya for the Rangers. Well, I'm hoping, mate. I'm fingers crossed for you. That's a good start there. Take an auto to 50. There's Big Spencer, Fontenelle, and Morales for the Doyers. There's my boy, Alcantara, Rookie of the Year favourites. Rafael Flores, that's the guy whose auto we picked up last night. Esteban Gonzalez for them Guard Dogs. Cheerios, Future Stars Collectibles. And there's our boy, Baz. Is he going to get called up next season? Ricardo Yan, D-backs, Hansel Luis. Yeah, damn straight, Danny. Take a gold first any day. Edglin Perez and Kellen Lindsay for the Doyers. Got to start my little stacks. All right, cool. Really? Ah, bloody Danny. Mate, have a go at him. Rip in. I did see you bought. Actually, you bought the Giants yesterday. No, you didn't. No. I'm confused. Too many teams, too many names. But we take. We need some of the big boys, the big prospects, I reckon. That's what we're after tonight. We hit some good cards last night. It was good to see some numbered reptilians. I would like to see a lower numbered one of that after getting a couple of blues last night. It would be good to get a few. I wouldn't mind seeing a green. I reckon the green reptilian looks pretty cool in the 299. Or a gold, another gold. But of course, I'll take another snack back. Thank you very much. It's an almighty stack of cards. All right, so we've got the auto in here somewhere. Carson Bench, VIP, 1 of 1. Yeah. Is it an auto? No, just the parallel. Ramirez for the Angels and the Mini Diamonds. Zach Showalter for the Cards. And there's a River Ryan red rookie for the Doyers. Tink Hentz for the Cards. Panada for the Reds. And we've got Matt Shaw. Already a bit mute point now, seeing as though he's pretty much starting everyday third baseman. Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers, and there he is again. Sorry, rub it in again, Tom. Rookie of the Year favourites, Jace Young. That didn't work out for him either. Sean Keys, Blue Jays. Gary Hill. And a greatness loading of Lazaro Montes. Tolero for the Dodgers and Woohee Pan for the Phillies. Alvarez and Bo Walker, who's probably the secondary chase for the D-backs. After Slade. Hey, there's Marcelo. Number 4. Sammy Hernandez for the Cards and Christian Campbell. Nice black paisley to 10 last night. And there's PJ Milando. And we've got a shimmer, not an auto. Should be numbered though. Yep. For the socks. Daniel. Javier McGoran on the silver shimmer. They do look nice, don't they? 88 of 350. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I just wouldn't mind seeing one of the big guys, one of the big chase guys, pop up in something sexy. Would be good. Greatness loading. Brooks Lee. Hansel Luis for the D-backs in the Reptilian. And Hyung Chan for the Royals. All right, finishing off the first box. Rockstar Rookies. John Kenzie, or Big Christmas. Thomas White. Javier for the Padres. Ethan Salas. DeVries. Synard. And our last couple of chromes. Max Clark. Nice. And Sung Chi Cheng for the Pirates. All right, well, we got a good auto out of that box. Last night was good. What did we get? 2 numbered autos and 3 base, I think. Plus we got the bubblegum. We got that awesome bubblegum auto from the Snack Nag. Plenty of room over there. Sure, man. I think I spent too much time focusing on like just skipping past the base cards. Because there's just so many. No snack pack. I think the likelihood of a second snack pack is about 0 from this few too many boxes. From only 10 boxes, I'd say the chances of 2 snack packs are pretty minimal. But I'm off to that. I'm happy with that. That's a good start. An auto to 50 from a Bowman hobby. Not much other colour in there, but that's okay. Got a good auto. Ooh, would be nuts. Whew. Jono with the dad jokes. Oh, love it. Who doesn't love a good dad joke? Come on. Here we go. Put a green there. Was it, or am I just hallucinating? No, I'm just hallucinating. It's all right. Not in a good way. Oh, sorry, left. Oh, man. Come on, Danny. Come on, far out, man. Right, left. Jeez. But I will endeavour to do that as I flick through all these packs. There really is a lot of packs. Oh, is that a blue? I'm not going to say anything actually because I think it's the it's just the refractor colours that are like they're just throwing me off a little bit. They're just catching the light, making me think there's something there when there's not. Greatness loading. Cam Smith. Not an auto. No. X-Fractor. Checkerboard of Zach Showalter. I don't think I've seen that guy before. For the cards. Luke Synard. I'm even going to try it the other way around and see if I can manage. No. Oi, here we go. I'll have to do that a bit slower. That kind of snuck up on me a bit there. It's a blue auto. Another coloured auto. A first in a true blue for the A's. Oh, that was a bit of a tease. Damn it. Oh, well, we still take it. I'd still pretty much have pretty high hopes for any player in the A's farm system. Incredible system they've got there. Constantly bringing up top talent that they trade away. Not the guy we're ultimately looking for, but still. Agate for the Royals. Walcott for the Rangers. James Tibbs. Lozado Montes. And Zach Showalter, the guy I said never turning up again. Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favourites. So close, I know. It's a bit of a tease sometimes, isn't it? I know they do that. Obviously, they do that stuff on purpose, the bastards. And Chase Hampton. Walker Jenkins on the VIP. There's Cobb Hightower again. And, oh, my God, he's popping up again, that guy. Jacob. Jesus Lopez and Conrad Kaysen. Cooper Pratt on the top 100. Hey, there he is. There's our hero from last night. Snack pack. Oh, you can see my reflection in the cards. How exciting. Denzel Lewis for the D-backs. Kyle DeBarge, Twins, and Marcos Torres for the Rangers. The True Blues are really good, though. I really like True Blue Chrome. Out of all the colours, in true colours, that's the one you want. Is that more? Oh, there's more colour up the back. Oh, this is turning into a pretty good box, actually. Didier Fuentes on the Reptilian. Christian Campbell. Rockstar Rookies, Reese Hines. Jesus Made. All right, now we know. Now we just got to get the names are showing up. Chase Burns. Braden Montgomery. Top 100. Braylon Payne. Hung Chan and a Luis Pena in the first. And then we've got a blue Ray Wave for the Royals. Daniel. Nice looking card. Blake Walters. Again, not the right guy. So we're getting some colour. And even though he's not going great, we still want to see Cags. Any Cags in a blue? I reckon you're pretty much laughing. Really good box so far, though. Great box so far. Lots of colour. Probably means we're going to get like a base auto or something, but that's okay. We crack on. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. What are we all thinking about World Series now? Dodgers up 3-0, 2-2, Blue Jays, Mariners. Have the Blue Jays got the momentum? Are the Dodgers going to sweep? It feels that way, unfortunately. But I reckon if anyone can pull some shit together. I just want to see the Brewers win a game, to be honest. It'd be good if they could at least get maybe win 2 more, send it back to Milwaukee. It's over? Yeah, I feel like it is too. I feel like it's over. I reckon after going down 3-0, it would just be so hard to knowing the team that you're playing. Just going, shit. Now we've got to go out and face them again. Yeah, unfortunately, it would have been nice. I mean, I just want to see more games. And if the Blue Jays and Mariners go to 7, and then the Dodgers have got like an extra 4 or 5 days rest, all their pitchers will be back on, and yeah, I think it's going to be tough for whoever wins the American League to come up against the Dodgers if they're rested. I mean, tough ask at the best of times. Jace Young on the red rookie. Ramirez. Hey, nice. Very nice. Nice little Cam Caminiti. Yellow to 75 there. Prospect. I know it is a shame. They have failed a lot at the playoffs. I did read I saw a really bad stat on Instagram today that Yelich hasn't had an RBI in a playoff game since 2018. Yeah, it's not great. Nice little pick up for the Braves there. 35-75, yellow chrome. Take that. Cam Caminiti, I said it last night. Watch out for that guy. And a blue paper to $4.99. Nice. Speak of the Brew Crew. And they will arrive. Cheerio to $4.99 on the paper. Is Ohtani still rostered to pitch tomorrow? I assume by your comment that he is. Well, I thought they might have rested him, but no, they'll just go for the kill. Fontenelle and Castillo. Is that going to be in the auto spot? There's Charlie Condon. Is this going to be in the auto spot? No. Just a parallel for the Yankees. Richard Maddox. Cheerio's done. He was looking a little bit, banged up. Moreo for the Guardians. Vargas for the Doyers. There's Villarreal and Wenhu Pan for the Phillies. Yeah, he might as well. Like I said, if they think that the Mariners and Blue Jays are going to go for 7 games or at least another 2, right? So they'll get that extra day rest. Walcott in the top 100. Corey Lewis, Owen Wild. Rookie of the Year favourites, Rhett Lauder. He might have had a shot, actually. Bishop Letson. And there's our boy, Kevin McGonigal. Thomas Sagisi in the Greatness Loading. Esteban Maya. And there he is again. Slade Caldwell. Just need something a little bit sexier, please. Acuna's Home Run Haven. Hernandez. Yannick. And we've got a Charlie Condon Greatness Loading. Yeah, there we go. Someone mentioned him before. It's not exactly the one that we're after, but we'll take a reptilian first. Alex Mooney, Guard Dogs, Rhett Lauder, Rockstar Rookies, Fabian Lopez, Drew Jones, Tommy Troy in the top 100, Fernando Cruz, Jacob Wright, and our last couple, Gags and Winston Santos for the Rangers. Okay, good little bit of colour popping in there. Nice little yellow chrome to 75. That was pretty nice. Now, and that's right, we did get the auto, didn't we? To 150. Good stuff. All right. 2 good autos, that's right. Now I know what's going on. Chrome dust. Let me just blow into the microphone. Hopefully you all just went deaf sitting at home. They're both tomorrow morning, right? I'm pretty sure. Is that do I get to watch them on Saturday morning? I think so. Might be able to do some chores around the house. Oh no, but they're West Coast games, aren't they? So what time are they going to be on tomorrow? That means they're on at like midday or something, isn't it? I actually prefer the East Coast games because they're on at like 9 in the morning. All right. Where are they? They've vanished. Here we go. You're right, Tom. Good call. I reckon we got to go that up. We'll just get that up for now. Let's see if you can see that. hot stands. Love it. I love it. Actually, that auto is definitely worth a hot stand. All right, new name. We're changing the game here. See if you guys can see that. There we go. Oh, look at that. And unfortunately, my reflection's in it, which isn't really great for anybody. But anyway, look at that. You get to look at my big bald head in the top of the frame of the card. Sick. Just what you want on your Friday night. I guess we'll have to get me a second camera, so you know my face can be on your screens on a Friday night. You know, Friday night, knocking a few beers back or whatever it is you're sipping on, watching some cards get opened. Always a good time. Am I getting confused again? Yep. Refractors. All right, what are we going to get here? Let's go. We've got to sharpen up a little bit. We need something a little bit nice, like a red. Hopefully a red would be great. Both the times out. Mate, there'd be so much reflection. If me and Jono were sitting next to each other on the same table, the lights would just be bouncing off all over the place. Off our heads, off the bloody cards, off the hot stands. My God. You wouldn't be able to see anything. Shit. But, you know, dreams do come true. So, you never know, Tom. Shit. There we go, Jono. Looks like we've been set a little challenge there. Yeah, I think I've got some of his cards too, actually, Danny. Definitely not a chrome set. No. This is gold. This is just the kind of chat we need on a Friday night. Braylon Payne, Jesus Mate. This is more like it. Bit of shit talk. We love it. But yes, Danny, I think I actually have a Nate Nankel. I'm pretty sure I've got an order of his actually doing the same thing as you, chasing this guy and Nick Kurtz. I did hit a Nick Kurtz auto from this product, and I'm an idiot, and I sold it already. So thanks, good one. Walker Jenkins. You would have to turn the screen down. You would. You might have to wear sunglasses inside just so you could see. It'd be like looking at the sun. Hansel Lewis. Oh, there we go. Mini Diamonds auto. Who we got for the Cubs? Nice. To $2.99. Well, that's three good autos so far. Daniel. Cubs. Jonathan Long to $2.99. 39 of $2.99. It was definitely because I put the hot stands up. Thanks, Tom. You got to take that one. And if I can get my fingers to actually do what they're supposed to do and put the card in there. Bit of good juju there from Tom for everybody. Look at that. You can't really see that one. That's okay. 3 good autos though. Walcott and Luis Pena for the Brew Crew. Big Christmas. PJ Morlando for those fish. Ugarte. Christian Campbell. Kobe Mayo. Chase Hampton. Lazaro Montes, he keeps popping up. Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Colt Emerson. That's a good one. H-Um. And we've got our Reptilian coming up. Got Cobb Hightower. And there he is again. Oh, it is a numbered one, and it's a gold. Just what I was looking for. You beauty. Lazaro Montes out of 50. I know. I'm trying, Tom. I am trying. Scott picked up the M's. A gold Reptilian to 50. I like that. 15 of 50. I think we got a blue one of him last night. I'm pretty sure. We still got 2.5 boxes to go, Tom. There's still time. That's cool. Literally, I was just saying how I wanted to see some variations in that. We'll get our fourth hot stand up for now. He can have a spot for now. Great. Good boxes again. There's Bubba Chandler. Brasino for the Tigers. Cam Caminiti. And we got with Juniors, Lucky 7 Sluggers on insert. And there he is again, Mariano. Bryce Rayner. And a purple paper to 250 for the Twinkies. Andrew Morris. Let's just get him over there for now on the paper. And we've got Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Cam Caminiti on the Reptilian. Escobar. Let's get a big card of him, eh? Rockstar rookies, Brooks Lee. Kyle DeBarge. Marco Torres. He's popping up all over the place. Cam Caminiti. Chase Burns. Emil Morales for the Doyers. All right, we are halfway there. Halfway. Which is pretty good. Just going to move some of my base cards. Let's see. 3 boxes. Look at those autos, man. That's awesome. 150, 299, and a 50. That's as good as you're going to get from 3 boxes of hobby with 1 auto a box. See what the second half has in store for us. Probably not much, because we did just get a bunch of really good cards. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so Dodgers, Mariners World Series, or Dodgers, Blue Jays? That's the big question. That's the hot take. Walker Jenkins on the VIP. Mini Diamonds parallel. Fabian Lopez for the Fish. Wenhu Pan. And a red rookie, Hurston Waldrop. I think we actually got his last night from memory. Cags. Winston Santos. And Max Clark on the top 100. Lucas Ramirez, Alex Mooney. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. There he is again, bloody McGonigal. Let's get something funky with him. Corey Lewis. And we've got Charlie Condon on Greatness Loading. Bishop Letson and Jacob Wright. Dodgers, Blue Jays, yeah. Mariners will be exhausted, yeah, probably. A little bit of pink. What we got here? Pink paper. 175. Yuri Perez. For those fish. I know you're going to say Dodgers to win the whole thing. You reckon either of those AL teams can give the Dodgers a nudge, or is it just over? Is it just Dodgers? Kevin Castillo and Esteban Mejia for the Rangers. Lorenzo, top 100 for them Tigers. Conrad Kaysen. Luke Sinnard. Villarreal. Jesus Lopez. And Cam Smith. Greatness Loading. Yeah, I'd love to get a big Kevin McGonigal card. Oh, there's a Walcott. Oh, that's a good one to get. A Walcott Reptilian, like that. Anyone actually pick up the Rangers, or did they go in a mini? I didn't see all of it while I was at work. Dennis got those off a mini. Okay. That's a good one. Keep an eye out for this guy. He's coming in hot. Zach Showalter. And Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookies. Well, we've got our hobby card in here at least. Ichiro. Walker Yannick. And Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Brandon Sproat. Drew Jones Prospect. Our boy Jacob. Just popping up all over the shop now. Fernando Cruz. Fabian Lopez. All right. Box 3. Yeah, I know it's a little bit. All it's going to take, a team just needs to get to that bullpen. If they can get on top of one of the starters early so that Dodgers are forced to use the bullpen, that's about the only chance, I reckon. Except then Roki will come in and close the game and just dominate the bastard. All right, that was box 3 of 5. 3 good autos so far. And a gold to 50. Yellow to 75. Had a bit of stuff in there. Are you actually, I feel like, are you actually a Dodgers fan? Caleb, do you actually support them? I can't tell with you because you kind of, oh, you are. You are? Because you buy other teams. So it's a little bit hard. All right, box 4. What are we going to get? No snack pack, unfortunately. No snack pack. Boo. Nah, you're not. Okay. I'm a big Shohei fan. How can you not be? Just watch. Yeah, right. Do you have a team? Or you just kind of like me and just watch, just like watching a bunch of teams? I kind of never really settled on a team either. I just kind of like watching everyone all the time, as much as I can. We'll get over there one day. I will, one day. do my East Coast trip and go to shitload of games and just completely drown myself out. You've got a big Otani. Oh, come on then. Out with it, buddy. Out with it. What are you sitting on? Rookie auto or something? I don't have anything massive. I've got a few Otani cards. Nothing massive, though. That's too many cards. Devage, top 100s. Garcia and Jack Lyons. You didn't see him pop up much. Tampa Bay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Aiden Smith. I feel like just watching baseball takes up so much time. I don't really have enough time for anything else. Connor Griffin, greatness loading. Jesus Lopez and the Reptilian. Oh, what? Nice. How good. Oh, I'm jealous. Humberto Cruz. That sounds great. Behind the plate. Were they expensive tickets? Yeah, Comerica Park to see Scoobs. Nice. I would like that too. Trey Sweeney, Rockstar Rookies. Suarez for them Rays. And McAdoo. I just want to go there for like 2 weeks and just go to a game like every day and just completely overdose. They'd be sick. Tops now 99. Oh, yeah. Sounds pretty bloody good to me, mate. Woods, World of Wax. Slade Caldwell, top 100. Jonah Tong first. Nice. Caden Kendall. $300 all inclusive. Drinks, food and drinks. Behind the plate. That's pretty good. Caden Kendall for the Twins. Blake Walters. Oh, nice. A yellow shimmer for the Rangers. $275. That's great. A couple of good colours popping up there. Dennis. And then Life Complete. Yeah, I've only seen, I shouldn't say only. I have seen, I've seen Premier League football, I've seen Champions League football, and I've seen Europa League football and French League live. So I've had that experience, which was sick. Matt Shaw, VIP. Corey Lewis on the Mini Diamonds. And Sanabria for the Padres. So now I just need to have an American sports. Drew Thorpe, red rookie. There you go, Daniel, is your new favourite player. Jonathan Long, there's our auto for the Cubbies. And Pitre for the Rays. I think, $300 sounds pretty good for behind the plate. Food and drink. I could do that. How many did you just eat? Hot dogs and popcorn and pretzels and whatever else it is. Luke Keishel on the top 100. Will Simpson and Echevarria. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favourites. Zaire Hope, got his auto last night. Andrew Painter. Kevin Alcantara, he's got to pop up every break. Jared Sundstrom. Dylan Feen, I've actually got this guy's auto to 150, sitting in a box, waiting. See what happens. Hagen Smith for the White Sox and Sammy Stafura for the Reds. Best experience with Diamond Class Cage Side, UFC 110. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Diamond Class, that sounds fancy. Hope you got free drinks. G'day, Scott. How are you, mate? What am I doing? Inserts. What have you missed? Can you see the cards that are on the table there? We've got an auto to 20 to 50, an auto to 150, and an auto to 299, and a reptilian to 50, which is yours, I believe. Mariners. Montez, 15 of 50. Gold reptilian. Prospect. And I think you can see the other ones okay. Maybe not that one. And a Jonathan Long. Oh, Tom, that sounds awesome. That sounds sick. That's an experience. The other one was Nate Nankill to 150. True Blue. And a Jacob Beresnahan Gold Shimmer to 50. So the autos have been really good. 3 numbered autos from 3 boxes, which is awesome for hobby. Like really good. So I am fully prepared to get two base autos to finish it off if I have to. And back his fat head in front of me. Great. Sounds awesome, bro. Is that color? No, that's just a hobby card one. It's an insert. Yep. So unfortunately, no snack pack, Scott, tonight, which, was never going to happen anyway. But, you can always hope. You're like, free food, free piss. Let's go. That sounds like something I would do. And all right, greatness loading. JJ. A Brito. X-Factor. Owen Wild. Oh, that popped up. I mean, there you go. I knew that was going to happen. Had to be one base auto. Had to be one. Another guy with a little cute little auto. Like that one last night. The Astros guy. Caden Kendall. Is that like a little CK? Yeah. Twinkies. There's Tugboat. That guy's a unit. Look at that guy. Whew. I think I've said it before, but mate, if that guy was on the mound pitching at you, mate, get out of my way. Charlie Condon. First for the Rockies. Perdomo in the top 100. Quintero. Food on a stick. I love food on a stick too. There's Slade again. That's what I used to do when I went to the Easter show. Just go around and buy anything that was on a stick. Jackson Joe. Potatoes. Anything. If it's on a stick, it gets eaten. Carson Bench. And Jack Kaggs on the VIP. Free buffer. You carry your own skewer. So if I ever see some random dude like walking around a buffet with a skewer, I'm going to come up to you and say, hey, Jamie, what's up, dude? What are you eating? Santana. And Giancarlo Lara for the Bravos. Oh, sweet. To 25. That kind of crept up on me a little bit. Oh, and I've lost it. Oh, goddamn camera. Nice. Oh, first on the print too. 1 of 25. Walker Jenkins. There you go, Tom. How's that, mate? Is that all right? Got something for the hot stand for you. That's the guy you want too. Look at that, number 2 prospect at the time of this printing. I'm not sure where he's at now, but I know I talked about this guy last night. There's a guy you got to watch out for, I reckon. Nice. Scorpions and crickets. I'd probably eat that, to be totally honest. I'd probably try that. I'm a bit weird. All right, that's a hot stand. That's for Tom. Tom gets prime position because he called the mojo for everybody else. None from the mini. I know. Tom's on the hot stand. Dewell Joseph and Johnny Level. Edgar Cuero, Kyle Teal, Alex Mooney. Sure do, mate. Acuna, home run haven. Pablo Guerrero, Josh North, and a Leo DeVries VIP. There's our reptilian. Conrad Kaysen, first. Jacob Wright for the Doyers. Kumar Rocker on the Rockstar Rookies. Estrada. Hey, here we go for the Guard Dogs. To 132, 250. Purple Chrome. True Purple. Nothing from the mini. Come on. One mini hit for Tom. That's all we're asking for. One box to go. Can we pull something out of the fire? Cam Collier and Braden Montgomery. Luis Moreo. Andrew Morris. The Twinkies. Ashley Andujar. All right, box 4. So far, so good. Again, pretty happy with how these, actually really happy with how these hobbies have turned out. 3 numbered autos, a base auto, a 25 and a 50. I actually think this is, apart from the snack pack, I actually think overall this is better than last night. I think the autos might be a little bit stronger. Now we can show off everyone for now. I'll get that one out of here. See if anyone gets replaced from Tom's hot stand. The pressure's on. Can we beat the 5 on display? Oh well, that's all right. We've still got Bowman Chrome on the way. I think it's there's been a massive delay with that, which is a bit of a bummer, but hopefully it's next week's. It gets delivered next week and maybe have it for next weekend. So we'll run the gauntlet, even though Jono got to bloody open a snack pack. And I had to watch. Very disappointed. All right, let's go. Last box. I am thinking we're going to get a base auto. But I'd love to see one more coloured card would be really good. Lower than what we've got. Lower than 25. Let's see if I can talk it in to existence here. Overall, all good so far. Got a blue something or other there. I think it was a shimmer, maybe. Excellent. Yep. Still got other stuff to get through before then, but still got a case of Logo Fractor, a case of Tier 1, and a case of Chrome Jumbo, which should be fun. 3 autos a box and not as many packs to open as this, which is always good. Condon on the top 100. Estrada and Franklin Arias. Ashley Andujar for them Rock Dogs. Braden Montgomery again. Greatness Loading. Dylan Cruz. And we've got Mitch Jebb on our Reptilian for those Pirates. Christian Moore. Spencer on the Rockstar Rookies. Damn it. Come on. Come on. We need something Charlie Condon popping up. Andrew Morris for the Twinkies. Got the blue in there somewhere. Yep, there it is. Cags on the top 100. Tugboat. Klassen. Eduardo Quintero and our blue, which I don't think is in the auto spot. I think it's just nice. Excellent. Kyle Teal. Sick. This guy's really good. Pity you didn't get to see him play, actually. Tom, he wouldn't have been playing, I don't reckon, when you were there. He probably had it did he? No, he got called up halfway through the year. Daniel. This guy's the goods, man. I really hope the White Sox aren't so shit next year. Heritage team. Long history. But him, we've got Kyle Teal, we've got Colson Montgomery, they've got Hagen Smith waiting in the wings. They do have a potential to become a really good young core and be one of those kind of like shock teams, I reckon, that could like go on a run or something and like squeeze into a wild card or something. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'd like to see some different teams get up there. Keishel in top 100, Thomas White and Chase Mobley. If we don't get an anime tonight, I'll have to restock Bowman. Oh, okay. Maybe try and get me some jumbos next time so I don't have to open so many packs, mate. Thanks. Not being too picky or anything. Sung Chi Cheng, Leo, and a blue paper for them Blue Jays. Who we got? Sean Keys. 355 of 499. The endless search for a Bowman anime card. I think I said this last night. Like, I just can't believe how the anime checklist was massive for this product. But damn, they must be so short printed because I feel like they just never pop up. Ever. Carson Bench on the VIP. Hey, that's a little bit better. An auto would be nice, but we'll take a Reptilian. Still a decent little card. I just sold a Charlie Condon one of these on my eBay store for $15 the other day. It's pretty good pretty happy with that, actually. Just thought I'd share that with everyone. Useless piece of information. Hope you all have a great evening now. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Great. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Quinn Matthews. Jacob on the Rockstar Rookies. Max Clark. And, nice little... Oh, it's a numbered one, finally. Oh, yes. Oh, that's one of the Bowman ones. Holy shit. Anyway, Bo Walker to $2.99. I can't remember what these are called. I've never hit one of these. I'm going to have to... Jono, can you quickly look at the checklist for me? I can't remember what this parallel is, but they're sick. They're super short printed. This one. Oh, that's dope. Oh, look at that card, man. Daniel. I can't remember. There's Bowman Refractor? Is that what it is? Retrofractor. Sick. That's killer. Daniel. And it's a shit hot prospect too. Went to the White Sox with the crochet trade from the Red Sox. He was all hot property in 24 Bowman draft. He was like hot properly. That's a beautiful card, man. Look at that thing. Oh, retro fractor. Don't think I've never pulled one. I don't even know if I've seen one pulled in a break. Freaking bang. It might be worth a one-touch, Daniel. Just DM me, mate. Yeah, just DM me. I'll put it in here for now. Freaking boom. Great end. Who's going to get the boot? Let's get rid of Lazaro for now. Yeah, it does look dynamite. That is amazing. Cruz, Capital Cards, Collectibles. Hey, look at that chunky boy. Where's the Spalasteros already in the majors? Pineda, Fuentes, Victor Rodriguez, and Tink Hence for those cards. Boom. Well, this has been an awesome 5 boxes. Bowman retro logo foil. That's all right. You still don't see them, man. That's an SSP. Doesn't matter. No, the retro aren't the retro fractors. Are they the ones from Chrome with the I'm trying to think now. It's so confusing, isn't it, when you're opening up different, like, you're opening 25 Bowman Chrome, and you're trying to remember freaking all the checklists, and you're like, and you're doing like 3 other products in between. It's all right. It's still a sick card. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it's called. I'm excited. Jack Caggs on the VIP. Ichiro Kano Hernandez on the Mini Diamonds, Cam Smith. Our red rookie is Nick York for those Pirates. Sasaki's Strikeout Showroom, indeed. Urena, Carson Bench, Cooper Pratt for the Brew Crew on the top 100, Paulino Santana, and Hyung Seok Jang for the Doyers. Retro Fret, yeah, it must be old timers, because that's what they did with Bowman Chrome this year. They've got a couple of old players on there with their first Bowmans, which is a really cool touch. Dylan Cruz on the Rookie of the Year favourites. DeWall Joseph. There's Johnny Level again popping up. Still the first one of those I've ever seen, that I've ever pulled anyway. McGonigal. Greatness Loading. Elvin Garcia. Jose Perdomo. And Kadim Dior for the Twinkies. And Aiden Smith for those Rays. All right, so we've still got an auto in here somewhere. Should do. Yeah, should be. Probably just a base. Bryce Eldridge. 1 in 1,526 hobby packs. That's pretty good, man. What is it? 24 packs per box. So what's that? 50, 60, 70 boxes? Yeah. 70 boxes? Yep. Close enough to 70 boxes are out. 60 boxes. Every 5 cases. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bryce Eldridge, Greatness Loading. There's a Seaver King checkerboard. 1 every 5 cases. It is pretty short print to me. Basalo for the O's. There's got to be an auto hiding here somewhere for the Tigers. Hey, another tease. Yeah. Shit. Jack Penny, Bowman first for the Tigres. Base auto. See if we can finish with some colour. Sean Keys and Gary Gilhill. Dalton Rushing. Jesus Tolero. Jose Perella. All right, last stack of cards. Rookie of the Year favourites, Rhett Lauder. Hayden Alvarez. Bo Walker. Leo DeVries. There he is again. Kyle Teal. Hey, it's still a Tiger. Yeah, Cody Freeman. That's right, I know. Pablo Guerrero and Josh Noth to round things out. All right, well, that was good. That was successful. Pretty stoked with that, how that turned out. Just for Blizz. Jack Penny on the base auto. Montez to 50. A gold reptilian. Really like that. A Bo Walker. Mini diamonds to $2.99. Sean Keys, $4.99. Kyle Teal on the blue Ray Wave to $1.50. Sullivan, $2.50. Caden Kendall on the base auto. These were nice little add-ins to two of these. Cody Freeman to $75. Yuri Perez to $1.75. And Cam Caminiti to $7.75. Sea Bliss. Cheerio to $4.99. Blake Walters to $1.50. McGollan to $3.99. And Slade Caldwell to $2.99. And the hot stand. Jonathan Long, mini diamonds, first Bowman, $2.99. Nate Nankill, first Bowman to $1.50. True Blue. Walker Jenkins. Thanks, Tom. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming by, having some chats. I love it. First on the print, 1 of 25. Jacob Bresnahan, first gold shimmer auto to 50. And now, awesome foil logo. One in like 6 cases. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Daniel, really good. That's really good for hobby. 3 numbered autos, 25. A short print and a bunch of other numbered stuff. Really good. Thanks to everyone for the fill. Appreciate it. And it was always a good time breaking baseball cards with you guys. So thank you. Thanks for letting me do it again. And we'll be back at it soon. I'll have a chat with Jono. We do have a lot more stuff to get through. So make a plan for the weekend. And it is my daughter's 14th birthday tomorrow. So I'll be out for a little while. But yeah, definitely more coming up on the weekend. Got plenty of good stuff here that I am keen to rip open. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday nights. And yeah, hope your weekend kicks off well. And you get to watch some baseball tomorrow. Remember, everyone, watch some baseball.